Hey there, this is Mr. Entertainer, and it's time to start a new vlog. It's Monday afternoon, and I've been working on some financial stuff with my mother, but I won't disclose what it is. Anyway, I'm out here in Goshen and out in the country. It's really nice out here, and it's quiet, and it's also a new place where I haven't filmed yet. And if I'm not careful, I might accidentally fall into the pond over here, which I don't want to do, and I don't want to trip over anything either, like that green thing in front of me. So I better be careful. So I figure I do a little filming out here and take a walk, because I was falling asleep and my brain was turning into college cheese, and there was a lot of stuff to think about. But we're going to get this thing nailed. And hopefully I'll get enough YouTube revenue in a few years to pay everything off and move out of Indiana, which is kind of my goal right now. So I'll be spending a lot of time in the old Mr. Entertainer production think tank. That's what I call it. A think tank. Well, anyway, I got to go back in there and help my mother, help me with my financial stuff, and we will catch up with you. Okay? We're going to get this worked out. Thursday night, entertainer heads, and I'm watching this really cool Star Trek episode. Yes, that is actually what it looks like. No movement at all, but there's a logo for the H&I station that I usually watch my Star Trek reruns on, and there's no movement. I mean, it looks like something you see in an art museum or whatever. And I am not happy about this. This station will not work on antenna and will not work on cable either. And I got the TV hooked up to cable right now. Okay, entertainer heads, we now fast forward to Saturday afternoon, and I'm on Navy Pier in Chicago with the big wheel behind me. And I may or may not get on it, but the line is a little bit long, and I might have to share a car with others, but you never know, I might get on it. So I'm over here in Chicago trying to get away from my city for a little while and see what I can see. You know, as usual. Maybe I'll bring more stuff out here real shortly. Okay, entertainer heads, I'm at the Chicago Cultural Center, and here's an artwork where the artist actually intends people to get into this box here. It's lined with fur and everything, and except you have to take off your shoes before you get into the box. So entertainer heads, we're going to take a trip into this box here. And I can get in here like this, and hope I don't get myself a concussion. And here we go, we are closing the door. Oh, it's nice and quiet, and it's really dark, and things like that. Okay, I think we're going to get out now. Welcome to the land of the living, entertainer heads. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, anyway, entertainer heads, we have just been inside the box here. And this exhibit here, entertainer heads, gives a really profound statement on anti-war. And on this side, we see a lot of poverty and things like that, and decaying buildings. And we see a protest over here, an anti-war protest, including an ambulance and maybe some police officers. Then on the other side, you have your mansion with your Lamborghini and your Veyron and your Rolls Royces, and a golf course over here, Porsches, and a military base with an F-22 Raptor getting ready to take off here. And of course, you have this miniature train, and going around the corner here, and here's an underground tunnel. Here's the train. The train passes by underground here. And you have your missile silo. Really cool stuff here. And here's a close-up of the military base, including this big tower and a bus, and looks like a chain gang on this right past this bus here. And got this other stuff here, including a Dollar General store. And here comes the train again, with the patriotic designs on the engine. And your cars, And a tank. Wow, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, never mind. So this is your profound statement on anti-war, things like that. You see how these people are getting rich off of selling weapons and things like that. And these people are being like really poor and stuff. Pretty profound statement, don't you think, entertainer heads? And then we come over here to this next room in the other cultural center, and we check out these check out this artwork on these doors here. This one is from a medical clinic, it looks like. This guy's getting a transfusion or blood, getting a blood pressure checked or something like that. And this guy's getting his getting his heart listened to and everything like that. And there's a machine next to it. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's one of those hair dryers in the beauty shops or something. Got a lot of buttons on it. And then you have your Egyptian designs. Walk like an Egyptian. Excellent. And your Leonardo da Vinci type of things going on here. And a crucifix, things like that. Really cool stuff. So we'll just walk around here and check out everything. Very nice. And here is this like really kinky looking picture here. I'm not sure what that stuff is wrapped around his head. Look like chains or something. Maybe a bondage hood. I don't know. So this is your cultural center exhibits for you. Okay, entertainer heads, that's going to do it for this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed my vlog this week, and I hope you learned something too. And I apologize for not having much of anything to film again this week, but fortunately I was able to come here to Chicago and film some stuff for you. And right next to me I got my friend Cal. Excellent. These things are all over Chicago, just like the Elks are all over my city, except I won't say the name of my city. So anyway, until next week, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like if you like this video. Don't forget to go to my Facebook page and give that a like so you can keep on latest entertainment news. And the links are down there, including my Twitter and my Tumblr and all that. And don't forget to be entertained. And we will see you next week. And that's no bull. Yeah. See you next week, entertainer heads.